Okay, new from the locker room, the Chiefs and Chargers are taking two very different approaches to training for the elevation in Mexico City.
Our Danny Welniak was at the training complex today and is here to explain now how. Danny.
Well, guys, while the Chargers have taken their training this week to Colorado to adapt to that altitude, the Chiefs are staying right here in Kansas City with a business-as-usual approach, but with an added emphasis on hydration, a lot more carbs, and no alcohol. Mahomes joked with us today that this will be his first real trip to Mexico because he doesn't count the one time that he and his family stopped there for just a couple hours on a cruise, and he doesn't think the elevation will be much of a factor, at least for him.
To me, the altitude thing is something that, I mean, it's just kind of part of it. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna trust in what the Rick and Coach Reed and their plan and the process. But I mean, I've never been affected. Knock on wood, never been affected like in Denver or anything like that. I know it's supposed to be twice as high or whatever, but I'm gonna go out there and just play the game and focus on what I can in order to have success.
We're trying to keep it very similar to what we do, without changes. We're lucky it's here. We're not going to London. It's relatively close to where we don't have to go an extra day or do that. Normal flight plans and you know, when we get to the hotel, the normal procedure there.
Well, Coach Reed also said that he's been informed about the field conditions at Estadio Azteca and says everything he's heard so far has been very positive. So, guys, we shouldn't have to do any audibles like we did last year when the Chiefs and Rams had to move that game to L.A. So I guess you can count your blessings that they're not going to have to come back and the International Committee will actually get a game in Mexico City.
Yeah, because that field last year was a mess. I mean, just there's no way they could have played on it.
No more Shakira concerts. They've made sure that was all cleared out. Nothing was on the field, and the Chiefs have gone down there multiple times to check to make sure that it's all good of a playing surface for this team.
Yeah, that will be great. And man, talk about the Rams game last year. That was epic. It
was a shootout, and hopefully we get something like that again with the elevation. Mahomes was asked if he thought he could throw the ball 100 yards today in that elevation, and he said, I don't know. I think the game plan's just going to be throwing, short passes like I did to Tyreek Hill this past week, which really wasn't that short. I think it was like 30 or 40 yards, so it's fine.
Yeah, yeah, 30 or 40, no big deal. All right, Danny, thank you for that.